Radio Raheem here with Luis Arias, getting ready to take on Danny Jacobs at the Nassau Coliseum. You've been really animated about this fight build-up. You seem to not want to take a back seat to Danny Jacobs. How are you feeling about the promotion? Everybody's talking about him, Eddie Hearn, bringing his Matchroom here. Nobody's talking about what you bring to the table. How does that feel?
I mean, doesn't feel the best, but, you know, it's part of the game. Daniel Jacobs has earned his stripes. You know, he's fought for a world title before. He got the bigger name. So I understand why, you know, all the promotion is on him. But at the end of the day, I'm the undefeated fighter in. I'm confident. I train the hardest I've trained. I'm in physical peak. I'm at the best, you know what I mean? So Saturday night, I'm going to prove it.
You are the undefeated fighter. A lot of people considered that fight with Triple G he had very close. Some people think he won it. Yeah, obviously you disagree, but my point being that even though you're undefeated, he's got experience in there with top-level competition, doing very well. What is it that you bring to the table that can counter that kind of experience?
Well, I mean, all those high-level fights and all the tough fighters that he fought, he lost to. You know what I mean? And I got similar styles to those guys. And I'm younger, you know what I mean? I'm 27, I'm in my physical prime. I got the amateur background, I got the pro background. I've trained with numerous world champions. My problem was just the business side, you know what I mean? I haven't had a camera in my face having to fight these washed up old guys, you know what I mean? Like all the guys that I fought that was supposed to display my talent were in the middle of nowhere, while he got to display his talent versus these lower level guys on national television. You know, had the roles been reversed, I'd be a heavy favorite in this fight, but it's not. So it is what it is, I'm ready, and Saturday night I'm ready to prove it.
You guys had a face-off. We saw him jawing you, saying you've got nothing for him. You know you're not on his level. But we couldn't hear what you were saying. What were you saying to him when you guys initially faced off?
I forgot. But, I mean, it's just simple. I was just telling him not to run. You know, just make sure, you know, we fight. You know, and this is just a fight. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to promote the fight. I want everyone to know that this is going to be a great fight. I'm coming to fight. I'm not scared of Jacobs. I've never been scared of Jacobs, not scared of anyone. So all this glamour, all these lights is not going to faze me. I'm coming for a war. You know what I mean? I want to sit there in the middle of the ring and bang it out. He said he's going to knock me out, so come knock me out.
You said you have a similar style to the guys that Jacobs had trouble with, guys that have beaten him. What aspect of your style is it that you're talking about? It's clear he can take a pretty good punch. He's able to go 12 with Triple G. What is it that you bring that makes it difficult for him?
I mean, he took a good shot versus Triple G because he was fighting defensive. But you can't say he could take a good shot when you've been knocked out, you've been dropped by guys who can't really punch in the amateurs and in the pros, you know what I mean? So he could take a good shot as long as you don't hit him on the right spot, but he's been hitting that spot. So, I mean, he got the experience, he got the legs, he got the athleticism. I just got to make this a dog fight.
Danny Jacobs is a Brooklyn-born guy. He has a lot of support here in New York, but you're bringing the Cuban fanfare. You got War Cuba on your shirt. Like, talk to me about what it's like to represent Cuba, and are you going to have a lot of people down at the Nassau on Saturday night?
Is the Nassau sold out?
I don't think it is.
It's not. So his fan support ain't that big. He fighting in his hometown with his new deal. He ain't even sold out. For what I heard, there's less seats coming. So the fan base ain't all that, you know what I mean? He's a good name with a great story, you know what I mean? But where the ticket sales at? How many times you sold out, you know what I mean? So where the ratings at? So, like I said, man, I got a good support system behind me. I've always had a great support system behind me. I'm a Latino at heart. Todos los Latinos siempre me han apoyado y me van a apoyar más después del sábado. And I'm the real star in this fight, you know what I mean? So they'll find out on Saturday.
And lastly, you said that you haven't had the cameras in your face, you haven't had the spotlight. Well, it's finally here. Everybody will be tuning in Saturday night. What will they learn Saturday night about you? What makes you a star at the Nassau Coliseum?
They're going to see a warrior, a real warrior, someone who loves to fight. You know what I mean? I could give a fuck about my record. It is going to be what it's going to be. At the end of the day, I find ways to win, but I always come to fight. You know what I mean? I promise you a lot of guys are going to be my fans regardless of the outcome of this fight. Because like I said, when that bell rings, I'm going to be right in the middle of the ring. I'm not going to run. If he wants to knock me out, I'll be right there waiting for him to knock me out. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm coming to fight. I just want the fans to have a great fight. So I'm telling Jacobs, you want to knock me out, come knock me out, so we can give the fans what they want, which is a real fight.
Radio Raheem with Luis Arias taking on Danny Jacobs this Saturday night at the Nassau Coliseum. Good luck, fighter, man. It'll be a pleasure to see you work.